Hi Pisces, welcome to your 7/7 portal reading. I was speaking with Spirit this morning and I was guided to do this, so I'm going to take a look at what is going on through the portal for you, different aspects of it, physical, spiritual, mental, emotional, and social. Let's see what your central theme is here, Pisces. We have the Eight of Presents in reverse, the Nine of Presents in reverse, and the Hermit. So I'm seeing for many of you during this portal, you're shying away from fulfilling anything. You're just kind of hiding away at this time. You're like, no, 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 no. Okay. So what's going on in the recent past? What's happened before this portal for Pisces Spirit? Ace of Presents, Nine of Needles, and Seven of Presents. So some of you are having some difficulty deciding on a job here. You may have had multiple offers and you're having a hard time kind of going, I'm back and forth on which one of these do I really want here. And of course, it could be something besides a job. Could be even a relationship, just a situation where you're having a hard time making up your mind here. And as you move through this portal into the future here, we have this, we have the Six of Candles and the Five of Candles. So some of you here, you're healing over an issue where there was a fight, a competition, a problem. You're like gaining victory over this situation. You're healing yourself. You're winning an argument. Some of you have won an argument here. And some of you have won something only to find out that there's a deficit to it. Okay, so let's take a look and see what you're standing on at this time. What's at your root at this time? The Page of Potions. So some of you are standing on a new love here, or you're standing on this kind of new understanding of your own emotions. And what's crowning Pisces at this time, Spirit? The Four of Presents. I feel like a lot of you are really, you're like looking at what home has meant to you in the past, and you're saying that there are some things there that maybe you've been hoarding or holding on to. And the second card here is Page of Presents, which often has a lot to do with taking care of details on something new. In some cases, it's like waking up to a new reality. This could even be a new job. Maybe you're just not happy with the idea of this new job, this new prospect. Yeah, it could give you a foundation, but it's a foundation you don't feel comfortable with. And of course, we have the Knight of Presents at the bottom of the deck as well. Definitely a card of taking care of business here. That's really what I was feeling. Okay. So now we're going to take a look at what your question is here to help us guide the rest of this reading. Nope, not those. Spirit, messages for the best and highest good for my Pisces here. Describe your crisis mode. Have you been in crisis mode recently? For how long? Where do you see a need for balance in your reaction or your approach? And this card comes from the Tower, which is the number 16. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 is the card of wisdom, spirituality, and analysis. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the aspects here. The physical space. We have the Son of Cups, same card as here. The Five of Cups, the Moon, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Stones. Many of you have had to go through a difficult love situation here, a new love situation, perhaps an unrequited love. You had a lot of emotional work here, and this was fated in order to bring you into self-mastery here. Let's take a look at the spiritual space. The Hierophant. Again, with you got the Hermit, the Hierophant. You're really standing in this kind of like alone on a hill sort of energy. Give me one more on that, Spirit. I have one more on the Hierophant. Oh. One more is not a possibility today. Okay, so the Hanged Man, Four of Wands, and the Two of Cups. So you're having a perspective change here on what is your true north, what is home to you, what love really means to you. There's a huge spiritual kind of revolution going on for you here in this space of, you know, what is perfect to me. And you're discovering that it's not what you thought it was. A couple months ago, we spoke in a shadow work reading, and we were talking about an addiction that has to do with a family member here, and I'm feeling like this family member is really highlighting, like helping you to see this situation. And this person may be past, they might be, you know, as far as past, I mean, they may have passed over, you know, but this situation may be connected there. Okay, now we're going to move on to the mental space here. The Lovers. You've got either a decision or a person on your mind here. Really thinking about the nature of love. I believe there's the Hermit again. Okay, so you're like, I'm for a lot of you, I'm single, and I'm gonna be single, or I'm gonna be single until, you know, I'm feeling like at least Capricorn season. A lot of you might just be taking the year off, this year off of love, 2023. But coming into this 9 energy, and in this 9 energy here, I can tell you won't be there forever. Yeah, you've been feeling betrayed in love, and so you're kind of in this solo energy at the moment. This thinking, redefining what is love, etc., etc. Right? So we're gonna move then into this is the emotional space. Victory, 6 of Wands. And Son of Wands. Okay, so some of you might be in this kind of a like player energy yourself, or you might be feeling passionate about a new project. Not likely necessarily a new person here at this time. Show me what the Son of Wands is. Yeah, you're still going back and forth on the sense of, you know, do I want love? I've still got this thing hanging over my head here with this past person. Am I ready to move on? Right? Okay, and in the social arena here, your social space, Spirit, what's going on there? Strength. This is a Leo's card. It may very well be you may be dealing with a Leo in your periphery. You may just be dealing with, you know, needing strength here yourself. Got a lot of balance in the money area here. A couple of you might be picking up a sugar daddy. That's an odd message to get for those cards. Yeah, you're removing some heavy weight here. For some of you, this is historical in your life. You've always had to be strong for the masculine. Always felt a little bit oppressed by the opposite sex, or whoever you're into. Tend to feel oppressed by them, right? Okay. Reduce this deck. What is the truth for Pisces at this time? The truth that needs to be highlighted for Pisces during this portal. You have the 2 to 3 of Swords. You need to look at what happens before the sorrow comes, right? If you're examining relationships here, or you know, this is some kind of relational thing. What happens before the sadness, right? What are the feelings that you're experiencing here? What is the typical experience? Do you have patterns? Yeah, and then passing on information. So you need to be writing this down here, Pisces, so you can make more informed decisions for yourself in how you feel, how you experience the world, and so you can heal this masculine feminine balance here. This is bringing things into balance, and in order to do that, you're going to need to really examine the energies at, you know, what happens before the rough pain, before the pain hits here. Okay? Well, let's see what advice do we have for Pisces today? Okay, got the moon to the sun. Take a look on the bright side here. Opportunities are coming in with the 6 to 7 of coins. Options, an exodus strategy from this difficulty. The 10 of Wands to the Ace of Wands here. A renewal of energy, or new energy for a project. So take off towards your passions here, Pisces. We've got the King of Swords to Page of Swords, which is old information in a new way. And the 3 to 4 of Cups. This is, in this case, this is reveling in the simplicity. Right? What is the aftermath of joy? Seeing a lot of examining around situations, not just the examining the pain, right? But examining the before, examining the after. Looking at what caused this pain, and then after the pain, like what's happening here, and what cycles that you have in relation to these things. Can we get one more on this moon to sun spirit? Okay. Page of Cups, taking off into a... You're getting a handle on your emotions here. For some of you, this may feel a little overwhelming. 6 of Coins here, opportunity, exodus strategy. Show me the spirit. Is there anything else to see for this one? Walking the road between choice and consequence. This is looking at your actions as well here. And seeing, you know, what things lead to what things, what consequences come from what choices. 10 of Wands. This new energy needs to be put into a good space, something new, something creative, or something loving here. And the King of Swords to Page of Swords. Standing on your own with this renewed sense of information. And 3 to 4 of Cups. Choosing another path. Joining with others. The importance of ritual. And a positive turn of events. Some of you are going to get blindsided by love here in a community situation, something that you do all the time. It might be something you go to every year. Like, I'm just thinking about this amazing Greek festival that I used to go to every single year. They have the best food. It's a Greek food festival. Well, it's a festival of all kinds, but, you know, music and everything. But the food and the wine, let me tell you. But something like this, you know, where you're going all the time to it. You go there every year. You go there frequently, whatever. There's some kind of ritual to it. And you run into someone or something positive that really helps to turn you around here. Really helps to pull you out of this sadness. And it's because you make a choice to do this by yourself. You're like, I'm going to go to this thing. I normally go to it. Nobody wants to go to it with me. I don't care. I'm going to go by myself. Right? And if it happens to be a Greek festival by any chance, please, somebody, send me some food. I'm hungry. Alright, Pisces. So that's what I've got for you there, except for these Angel Oracle cards. So we're going to pull a few of these and then close out your reading for today. Please give me a like, share, subscribe, whatever fits with you, whatever you're called to do. Get Spirit's messages out to as many people as possible. And hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more content. I've got plenty more coming. So our Angel Oracle cards today. Passion, Archangel Haniel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. What did I tell you? And gifts from God. Archangel Sandalphon. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. Go to that event, okay, Pisces? Have a wonderful month, and we'll see you soon. Take care.